Good morning, everyone. It rained quite a lot. As you can tell, there's water everywhere, and I'm not used to that. So, what we got going on today is this. We are unhooking from this trailer. We are hooking up to the bumper pull triaxle and hooking and putting that machine on it. That's going into the dealership. It's going to get about $8,000 worth of work done to it. Thank you, insurance. I'm only paying $250. That's amazing. New door, new grapple bucket, new hoses, new, all new. It was actually supposed to be done a while ago, but Florida had some blackout thing where they couldn't order parts till 20th, so everything just came in. We're gonna go drop that off, probably go buy some new shirts, some Carhartt shirts, just black, simple ones, maybe a few white. Reason being, we got that train trip coming up. It's going to be freezing. I'm going to be wearing a sweatshirt pretty much the entire time, so I don't need any nice button-ups or curls or anything. I'll bring one or two just in case, but I just need simple shirts. I don't have a lot of black ones anymore. So to do that, and then this truck's going to the shop, so I had to clean it out, but that'll be later. So first things first, let's unhook. So I'm gonna have to figure out why this tire keeps losing air. It's not supposed to do that. I can tell by looking at it, it's low. I'd say we're about 45 PSI. The other day when I put it on, it was like a 20. So there's gotta be a nail or something in it. Let's put some air in it. Oh. Oh, one too far. Let's get off. I said 45, we're at 21. That's worse than I thought. But it does show how much the other tire will compensate because they're supposed to be at 80 PSI and they're super thick outer walls. They're meant then to, you go all the way to 110 on these tires, but the truck says 90 front, 80 rear. There was one time I was driving up to Indiana, pulling the flatbed, everything on it, had tire stem extenders, and I had my fuel tank extended too. So I drove about 5 hours straight, pulled over, realized, oh, I have no air in my outer tire on the driver's side. That's not good. Went to the other side. Oh, I have no air on my outer tire on my passenger side. So both outer tires, the stem extender just said, I'm done with this, and left. And I drove, I don't know how long, on just my two inner tires aired out. Now, that's not good, but that does show how capable the tires are. That I was pulling probably 25,000 pounds, highway speeds on just the two inner tires, and it could have went gone. They weren't even that warm. Luckily I found a spot I was able to fill it up, but that's my biggest debate with wanting to get different tires was, yeah, these tires are rough, we're at 90 PSI and 80 PSI, but they work good. So I'll probably just go up a size in the tire, because I don't hate how they look, I just don't necessarily love how they look. So I'm gonna go a little bigger and see how that goes. We are turned off. 61, a little more to go. So apparently, they love the front seat. What are you doing? Where'd you get this? You can't drive. You don't have a CDL. I told your sister, and I'm telling you, I'm sorry, but it just can't happen. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, you're very cute and all, but we gotta go. Come on. A little stubborn. Come on. I'll take you with me. You just can't be in the driver's seat. Come on. And that's why you can't be in the driver's seat. I don't even know why I bought a Platinum. Oh, there we go. Alright, it's all shut down, good to go. We're gonna head to the dealer. Good girls. One up, one down, figure it out. So, we are now on the way. I had to make a lot of phone calls, but only for two things. So I had to call American, which they like hid their phone number on the website or something because of the crash that happened this morning. But I had to call them because I couldn't sign into my account. Apparently I had multiple accounts. We got that finally figured out. Then I had to call Expedia, and they luckily I screenshot everything, so I had a screenshot of the itinerary number, so I knew it was a real booking. I knew I booked it, I paid for it, good to go. I had no confirmation number, no nothing, not like I normally get through it. Couldn't figure it out. Called them, hey, what's going on? After on their website you could not find it. I had to go to another website called like gettohuman.com, put in their put in Expedia, and they would kick me in the number. Either way, figured it out, called them. Basically, I misspelled. It's fun being dyslexic. Instead of iCloud, I-C-L-O-U-D, I did I-C-L-O-I-D. I think I hit the button. I hit one more too many buttons I was supposed to. So, got that figured out, finally got everything sent over, and we're good to go. Because I only had a month to figure this out, but always come in clutch. Figured it out less than 12 hours before I leave. So the flight's tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning, which means I want to get there at like, departs at 7:30, probably starts boarding at 7:15. I don't say 7:10. I probably want to get there at least 5:45. Reason being, I always fly with a firearm, so that's the process I have to do. And last time I did an early flight, I missed it. So I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to get there a little earlier than I think need be. But that is all for tomorrow. As of right now, we are headed to the Kubota dealer to drop off the equipment. Just got machines dropped off, headed back home now. We're about to go and see my favorite part to show people's incompetence. Let's see if we have any incompetent drivers in front of me today. Now, there is no stop sign, there is no yield sign. Let's see if someone stops. You can comment that, please, please. So far we're doing good. So far we're doing good. We're doing really good. Oh, slowing down. Ah, there's our first one. And they stopped. Is no stop sign. Nope, nothing. And I'm too far back to honk and it'd be effective, so. But please show me where the yield and stop sign is. And or, that's correct. I mean, it's non-ramp. I don't understand what people don't comprehend. They just sit there, right there. Right there, they always say, there's no line, there's no nothing. And then because they cut straight over. This is what you're supposed to do. See, look at that. You just go. Honestly, I don't even know. I'll take a little glance, but I'm not really looking. Because you know why? You know what? You know what? This is when you start to look. Look at that. No one's over there. Turn signal, and now you merge. I'm gonna merge even one more. Get a little crazy with it. I don't understand why that's so complicated. And I know they're like, oh, I got to get over here. I could have gotten over there too. I could have gotten over there too. Some people should not be driving. Back home, trailer's disconnected. We are now going to clean out the inside and the bed of the truck because it's going to back to caliber collision to fix a few things. Well, I can't do it. Basically, I have auto up, auto down windows, and you do it, it goes like 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches. So that's got to get fixed. Kind of doing this to remind myself. All the panel gaps here are pretty good. The issue is over here. You can see how big that gap is compared to over here. And actually, this might even be a little large. So both those panel gaps got to get readjusted. Also down here, you can see how much you can see and how far that gap is away from here. If you come to the other side, yeah, look how close that is. So that's got to get fixed. That not the biggest deal in the world, but you know that should be fine. Also, the tailgate button in the truck doesn't work, nor does this one. So the only way I can do it is with the key, which is a little bit annoying. And then this is where there was also some damage. You can see the big gap where this is kind of pulling away all down here. It's supposed to look like that. So I've been just kind of pushing it back in, but he's working its way back out, and that's for $53,000. That's not acceptable, and that's how much it costs to fix the truck. So yeah, I clean all this crap out, which is I hate doing. I really don't want to, but I have to because they're working on the bed. Tanks are staying in though. That's not coming out. Oh. Oh. Good try. One more time. Come on. Hey, up. Come on. Oh, it's right here. Right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. It's right there. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Hold on. Don't you get it on when I'm talking. Down. Go down. Come on. Come on. Just jump down. Come on. Jump. Jump. Come on. Here. Go get it. Come on. It's right there. Come on. Here. Jump. Jump, jump, jump. Good girl. Hey, right here. Oh, good girl. Up. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, she did it twice in a row now. You really gotta step your game up. You gotta do something here. Come on. Down. Down. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Up. Yes. You come on. You can do it. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. I'll help you up. That doesn't mean you get it. Up there. I'll give you a little something. Now, can you do down? Okay, you do down, no problem. Considering she's the one that's always scared of everything, that was very impressive. She didn't jump. They just got to work on their confidence a little bit, but I'm very happy with how that turned out. Because they're not always going to be able to be in the bed, and eventually this will be a flatbed, maybe. I just want to get used to doing stuff. All right, I gotta clean this truck out. I don't even need to say anything. Maybe I do. Come on, no. All the way. Actually, let me take this off you because you don't need to be wearing that if you're just going to be in there. Cage. They made me say it. They made me say the word. Just so much easier with two hands. Truck's cleaned out. No, it's not. Bash cleaned out. My guns are in the truck. I gotta take those out. Now the truck is clean. Look how how much space for activities we have. It's just amazing. It's also amazing how much those two boxes really take up. But cost of doing business. Let's go drop the truck off and tell them everything that's wrong with it. We're at Caliber, and this is what I mean. That's all it does. And there's my brother, and there's the sign. We'll go and talk to him, and simple as that. Just gotta put some stuff away, like all this stuff and all that. Truck is dropped off, and we are no longer in a truck. We are in Cadillac. This is actually my dad's car, then my first car, then my brother's first car. I kind of fell into disarray for a little bit because we both got our trucks. But we're bringing it back to life slowly over time. Need some trim pieces and whatnot. But luckily, my dad is a auto shop teacher at a high school, so we can bring it in and let the students work on it. My brother's still just leaving. We can let the students work on it. That way, we don't have to pay too much for labor, and they actually will get experience working on interior stuff like that, and speakers and sound systems and all the fun stuff. So yes, very nice. Glad to be back in it. The Cadillac I got from my dad is nice, but it's not nearly as spacious as this car. This space, I have room to breathe in this car. The other Cadillac, the CT5, it's tight. But I'm glad to be back in it. We're gonna head to Cavender's and go get some shirts for the trip. So, change of plans per usual. Cavender's went well. I got 2 jeans, 2 t-shirts for $147. It's ridiculous. And again, I'm a tall guy, but come on. It was 2 Carhartt t-shirts and 2 Wrangler jeans. Anyway, so got a call from the client that I just did the driveway for. A few spots where the top rock's a little thick and it's kind of sloshing around. Said it left ruts, which is a big no-no. So I hurry up. I don't have a truck, as you know, I'm in a car now, so I can't even just like go pick up a piece of equipment, drop it off, and do it myself. Nope, I call Minuteman. Guys over there are great. They have a piece of equipment loaded up right now, headed that way for me. So I'm going there right now because I obviously leave tomorrow like 6 in the morning. Go over there right now, recompact everything. Since it just rained, it should recompact really, really solidly, and we should be good to go. But it's like every job I've done this year so far has been a good paying job, but has definitely come with challenges. Like it's like 2 visits too long every single job. It's ridiculous. So let's go recompact the driveway again. So I always say in this business, when you find a good company, just stay loyal to them. I called my rental facility 35 minutes ago, and that's the piece of equipment. Loaded up, already. Actually, probably get it. Well, it will be me to the job site because it's physically in front of me, but we'll get there at the exact same time. Insane. Absolutely insane. So I went and got everything smoothed out. The lines right there, that's just from the edge of the road. You can't do anything about. The new one worked a lot better. It's still not 100%. It needs to dry out. That's the issue we have right now. It just needs to dry out. There's some spots like right here. This is perfect. This is how it's supposed to be. But if I walk over here, I can feel it. Zoom in. Okay, good. I don't know. It's hard to show while you're walking, but you can feel just by walking on it. It's a little more squishy. I could run that compactor over it the next 12 hours straight. Won't change anything. It has to dry. There's something called liquefaction, which is basically what happens. It's like, so you're at the beach and you get the sand that's by the water. If you just leave it there, it's got water in it, but it's relatively solid. You keep playing with it and playing with it and playing with it and playing with it. It's eventually just going to become more liquid than solid and just squishing out everywhere, which is not what we need. It's to the point right now where it's solid enough. It's really smoothed out. It looks good. Besides the little lines, but those are washed out, or not washed out. Those will over time be gone. It looks good to where now it just needs to dry. Won't let it dry. let it settle, and after that we should be good to go. If not, we will deal with it, but I don't see it being an issue. If you can give it another full day of sun, or even 2 days of sun, that'd be the best. And it should be good to go. Wait. And good girls. Closest. Oh, were you two playing with this? What the hell is this out here? Oh my Lord. She has a water bottle. We're gonna put them to bed. The last time I do that for at least the next 7, 8, 9 days. 9 days. I'm gonna be gone for 9 days. That's 5 plus 4, 9. So yeah, no. They're gonna be gone for a while. Last I'm gonna see the babies for a while. Hey, give me that. You can't have that in there. I know, I'm so mean. The last thing I did was take away your toy. I will see the babies in the next week. Oh, 9 days. Yeah. Tired, all packed. I'm gonna wake up at 4:45. No, we're gonna leave at 4:45. So I'm waking up probably around 4:25, 4:30. Clothes already laid out. I'm gonna get everything patched, gotta brush my teeth, pack that up, and then we're good to go. So, yeah. It'll be a fun trip. Good night.